Hey everybody, my name's Evan. I'm a director of photography out in Arizona. First, I wanted to do an introduction video to put on my channel, and I want to say my apologies for this shaky phone mount that I'm using in my vehicle. I usually just look at my GPS, and I just recently thought, why not? Let me give this a shot, this selfie mode here. But the introduction I really want to make is what this channel is aimed to be and where some of my inspiration is coming from. So I'm a director of photography out in Arizona. I travel all over the state, and I travel outside of my state as well on occasion. And my focus, the niches that I'm involved in, my focus is a lot of corporate documentary commercial type work. And a lot of companies hire me to do things like interviews, both camera operating and being the interviewer. It is a skill set that I've developed over the years that I'm very proud of. And so I get brought in to do interviews, gather B-roll from locations, put together mini commercials, testimonial videos, long-form documentaries as well. And so that's really where I'm at in the space. And I operate solo a lot, but I also have a local crew of freelancers who work with me as needed. And it's a lifestyle that I've just really fallen for. I think that, number one, the world of video is ever changing, and I am always thirsty to learn more. I'm always learning and growing, and it's kind of a core value that I have about myself and my business. And so I'm always learning and growing. I'm always looking for what's the next thing that can make me faster, more efficient, increase quality for the client, things like that. So getting into this channel, I want to share that from a very rough, authentic vlog perspective, and I'll be transparent with you guys. I'm definitely not the first channel to do this. I do still think that this is relatively new in the industry of video. I don't see a lot of people posting unpolished content that is just aimed at adding value and behind the scenes. But the first person that I stumbled on was David Winters with Cranky Cameraman. That's his channel over on YouTube. And I kind of just really embraced that type of content. It really struck a chord with me. It didn't feel like I was being sold a product unnecessarily. It doesn't feel like, it's not full of sponsors that are kind of pushing him to say certain things. This is all just raw content from his line of work, and I think he's based out of Texas, so we're not even very far away. And after David, I actually stumbled on a channel for Joel. I believe it's either Arkansas or Alabama. I could even be wrong. I think it's a state that starts with an A. So he's kind of a central state or Midwestern. And I stumbled on his channel, and it's very similar. I think it covers a different perspective there. And then after that, I've been really paying attention to David Moorfield, who's based out of Florida and does a lot more traveling than I would care to do myself. But, between those three channels plus a few others, I really just thought, man, this space is exactly where I would want to be. I love to help others that are either starting up or they've been around for a while and things are maybe growing stale and they're looking for either an opinion or a new idea. And I love doing that. I love sharing whatever is up here that I've gotten over the years. I love sharing that. Now, my channel, I don't know how frequently I'll be posting content. My hope is that I'm at least doing 1 to 2 things per week, and I think only time will tell. I've already started recording behind the scenes while I'm going to jobs, while I'm on jobs, while I'm conducting interviews, while I'm doing, my thing. And I've already begun that. And so I already have a few, I'll say episodes lined up. I just need to do some voiceover work for them and get them out. And at the current moment, I'm just extremely busy with both work out in the field and then editing as well, because as of this moment, I'm kind of your one-stop shop, if you will. But that might transition over time to where I'm just mostly in the field directing and filming versus also going back to the office and doing an edit. So, but we'll see. I'll save that for another day. But anyways, I just wanted to introduce myself. This is a little bit long-winded, but that's the nature of the beast. I didn't really come at this with a direct plan. More so just hey, I've got 15 minutes on my drive. Why not just knock out an introduction? So again, my name's Evan. I'm a director of photography based out of Arizona, mostly in that corporate documentary commercial space, with a mixture of, events and some personal stuff here and there as well. And the channel is named Evan the Cameraman. I don't necessarily think that's too clever, but it's what I had come up with, and it's what I'm going to stick with. And I think it helps identify that that's kind of the space that I'm in. And the type of content that I'm going to come out with is going to be not super polished, but the intention is to be faster, to post things that are on my mind or jobs that I am working on, so that I can share valuable information to whomever is willing to listen. So thank you for watching this video, if you've watched it through. Maybe give me a comment, or feel free to message me privately on any of the social platforms that I might list below this video. And let's connect. Let's get together. I don't want this to just be me, myself, and I. I really would like to meet some other people who are out there and either posting similar content like the folks I mentioned, or maybe that's just not their thing. They don't really want to post content, but they do want to engage with people like myself who are willing to post content, answer questions, and just have the general discussion within our industry. So thank you again. Hopefully I can post something real soon, and I can make it normal, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.